Howdy, hi. It is Deer Drop Sports WNBA Picks and Predictions for Sunday, August 24th, 2025. We're looking at the best bets of the day. Let's get into the video. All right, first things first, got to recap the previous day's results. Pretty boring day in the WNBA, if I'm honest. 4-4 overall, bringing our season record to 301 and 282. We did add someone to the banned list. That means we had to take someone off. Arike Gumbawale is taken off the banned list, not because I think she's any better at basketball, but she is done for the season. So I don't really see a point in having someone on the ban list who is not currently playing basketball and she's out for the rest of the year. So Emma Miesemann, welcome to the ban list. I am now 0 of 3 betting your props. I retire from Emma Miesemann props. I will recap these games real quick, then we'll get on to the games for tomorrow. Game number 1, Atlanta Dream, -4.5. This line shot. It went vertical. Closed Atlanta -7.5, over under 160.5. Sabrina Ionescu, she did not play. Naira Sabally still out. Izzy Harrison still out. Brianna Stewart still out. This team is very, very bad. Natasha Cloud, 2 of 6. Johannes, 3 of 12. Emma Miesemann did go 5 of 10 for 18 PRA. They just don't get her the ball enough. Leona Fibic only shot the ball 5 times. John Quell went 4 of 13. This team is awful. The Liberty are atrocious. The Atlanta Dream, on the other hand, they're okay. Hillman dropped 11. You had Bree Jones with 17. Alicia Gray with 19. Another piss-poor game from Ryan Howard, going 4 of 15 from the field. She did have 6 assists and 8 boards, but you got to put the ball in the hoop, Ryan Howard. Final score there, Dream 78, Liberty 62. Next game with the Connecticut Sun +3, we had the over 158.5. Don't look now. The Connecticut Sun have won 3 in a row against the Mystics, and the Chicago Sky. Final score of this game, 94-84. They're not bad. Marina Mabry, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Tina Charles, 23 and 10. Bria Hartley, 23 points. Sanaya Rivers, 13 points. Aaliyah Edwards didn't do a damn thing. This team is just balling. I mean, you're shooting the ball at a ridiculous clip from the field. They play relatively quick. They're just very efficient today. 52% from the field, 40% from deep. They did lose the rebound battle, but they won the turnover battle. Chicago Sky, 19 turnovers in a single game of basketball. Who was the culprit? Camila Cardoso had 6. How do you have 6 turnovers as your team's starting center? Your only job is just get the ball and put it in the hoop or rebound. 6 turnovers is no bueno. Then finally, we had Alicia Gray, PR, 22.5. This was greasy. She had 23 to round out the game. 19 points, 4 rebounds, 7 of 13 from the field, so very efficient. She just didn't shoot the ball as much as I thought she would. Bree Jones ended up taking 11 shots, but we hit regardless. All right, so our losers, we had the over in the Liberty and Dream game. That did not go as planned. It was over 161.5. Final score, they landed on 140. Neither team shot the ball well from deep, 26% combined. Too many turnovers in this game, 21 total. 40.5% from both teams. Just too slow-paced of a game. No one really shooting that well. Never really stood a shot. Then you had the Mystics and the Aces game, which we have not talked about yet. Las Vegas, they win 91-81. It was honestly a pretty tight game all the way through. Mystics had a 7-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Las Vegas took a 5-point lead into halftime. They won the third quarter by 2, the fourth quarter by 3. Las Vegas, 52% from the field, 50% from deep. I mean, you had Kiki Iriafen drop 21 points and 15 rebounds. You still couldn't get the win. Sonia Citron dropped 13, Shakira Austin 18. That was about it from their team. Dana Evans, off of the Aces bench, 23 minutes, 21 points, 5 of 6 from deep, 8 of 11 overall. Asia Wilson, another 30-point game, 36 points, 13 boards. Her recent game log is just insane. 36, 19, 32, 34, 30. She's had 30-plus games in 4 out of her last 5. She is built astronomically different. All right, then finally we lose on the Emma Meesseman PRA to over 24.5. She finishes the game with 18. They just don't implement her in the offense. I mean, if you have Sabrina out, you have Brianna Stewart out, why is Meesseman not a focal point? I mean, how is Jonquel Jones getting 6 more shot attempts than Emma Meesseman? You brought her in from overseas to play for you for a reason. You're just not giving her the ball. Like, she looks visibly frustrated on the court. I just don't understand. You have Marine Johannes, who is a bench player, have 12 shot attempts in 23 minutes. But then meanwhile, you only give Meese 10. Like, what? You're prioritizing the wrong people on your team. You got to give Meesseman the ball. So she's on the ban list, but I think Emma's good. Like, she is undeniably good at basketball. Sandy Brondello is just being a dumbass and not giving her the ball. All right, that's how we go 4-4. Let's get on to the picks for tomorrow. All right, game number 1, Seattle Storm, Washington Mystics. Give me the Storm -8. Also, this line keeps rising. I think it opened at -6.5. People are all over the Storm. Also, give me the over 157.5. WNBA, scheduling, absolutely fantastic. Imagine being the Mystics and having a back-to-back against the Storm and the Aces. That is not fun. Storm, 19-18 on the year, currently riding a 2-game win streak, which is very good, because you remember probably 2 weeks ago, they had lost, I think, 6 or 7 games in a row. They looked like maybe the worst team in the league, but it looks like they finally figured out how to win basketball games. Off the bench comes Dominique Malonga and Erica Wheeler. Fantastic performances from both of them in their previous game against the Wings. No one in their starting lineup scored double-digit points. I think we're going to see something a little bit different here. Mystics don't have answers down low for Ezzy, for NECA, for Dominique, for anyone on this team, to be honest with you. And the Mystics are on a back-to-back. They're going to be tired. I don't see how this one ends well. So, previous game, Mystics lost to the Aces today by 10. That makes 3 losses in a row for them. 3-7 in their last 10 games overall. Oh, failed to mention, this is Sykes' first game back in DC, so I will be taking her PRA over. I'm assuming Noelle Quinn is just going to give Brittany Sykes the green light and tell her, you do whatever you want in the court. Go out there and drop 25 if you want to. Doesn't matter to me. I don't see how this Mystics team stops the Storm. Give me the Storm points. Give me the over 157.5. All right, next game we got, it is the Golden State Valkyries at the Dallas Wings. Before I even read off any of my info, do not bet this game. These might be 2 of the worst teams in the league currently. Do not put any money on this basketball game. I will be taking the Wings, and I will be taking the under, but I am not betting this. I normally bet every single game I talk about. There is no chance I am putting money on Veronica Burton, Paige Beckers, and friends. It's not happening. This is a horrible, horrible basketball game. Valkyries, 18-18 on the year. They've lost 3 games in a row. Their injury report is ridiculously long. You have Kayla Thornton still out. Monique Billings is on it. Xanda Lacini is on it. Tiffany Hayes is on it. Rupert is on it. It just goes on and on and on. Their team is too banged up. You don't know who's actually going to play. If you do, for some reason, feel like betting this game, you would have to bet it right before tip-off, check the injury report so you know who is actually playing. If everyone plays, the Valkyries are probably going to lay 2.5, 3 points. But if Xanda Lacini, Tiff Hayes, and Rupert are all out, that is why the Wings probably going to be around to pick them come that time. The Wings were plus 3.5. They're now down to plus 2.5. So if everyone stays out or in, the line can move. Who knows? Please don't fucking bet this game. Wings, 9-28 on the year. They just lost 95-60 at home to the Storm. They don't have any size down low. Lee Yu-Ru is out. They DFA'd Tierra McCowan. It's literally just Paige Beckers. So if you want to watch a good point guard matchup, you have that. Anything else in this game is horrible. Give me the Wings. Give me the under. There's no chance I'm putting my own money on this. Final game. This number is very large. The Indiana Fever have more people injured. Give me the Lynx minus 10.5. Give me the over 167.5. Apparently, Nafisa Collier is supposed to play. That being said, I said that last time during the same matchup 2 days ago, and she did not play. So I don't know what actually is going to happen there. This is another one you're going to have to check the injury report right before tip. Fever, 19-17. They just lost to this Lynx team at home, 95-90, without Nafisa Collier. Injury news here. It is long. You have all the aforementioned people out. No Caitlin Clark. No... Dude, I have to remember who's even on their team. No Cunningham, no Ari McDonald, no Colson, but now Odyssey Sims, questionable. Chloe Bibby, questionable. Those are two of your best bench options in terms of scoring, and then obviously Odyssey with distributing. You might have Shea Petty starting this game at point guard, who they just picked up 4 days ago. There is no chance they are going to do well. Lynx, like I said, Nafisa Collier, questionable to play. She really should play. If she wants to win MVP, they're going to have to start playing her because Asia is running away with this thing if she keeps on not playing games. With Nafisa, their defense gets better. I don't know. It's 10.5. If Nafisa plays, they should win by 100. Even if she doesn't play, the Fever might not have enough people to field a lineup. Give me the Lynx. Give me the over. Who knows? All right, then we got two player props. Two people I think should have absolute green lights in both of their games. One, Paige Beckers at home against the Valkyries. If I were to put money on that game, I would not bet the spread. I would probably just take Paige PRA over 27.5. I'm shocked it is this low. Nobody else on the wings know how to play basketball. It is literally just Paige. Not even the coaching staff has any idea what's going on. Paige versus the world. She'll have the green light from everywhere. Do whatever you want. And then Brittany Sykes, the lines are not out because the Mystics played a home game today, so we're going to have to wait for the lines tomorrow. But give me Brittany Sykes, PRA over, whatever it is. It's her first game back in D.C. after being traded for what is essentially a potato and, I don't know, like some shoe cleaner or something. They gave her absolutely nothing for Brittany Sykes. She'll be able to do whatever she wants. I see her dropping probably 20 points, 6 or 7 board, and like 5 assists. So give me her PRA over. All right, that is going to do it for me in this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.